Seems to be like the market of handheld gaming console is literally exploding. Really, now one new comes out today, and today we talk about a new version of AYN Loki handheld console. Good morning, and welcome to Tech Interceptor. First of all, remember to subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell to stay up to date on upcoming videos, and if you want to take a look at our Twitter and Instagram profiles. Well, as anticipated, AYN has introduced a new handheld console. But it doesn't, a completely new one. Basically, this is a new base version of AYN Loki series and is called AYN Loki Zero. In summary, now the AYN lineup, including 6 models: Odin, Loki Zero, Loki Mini, Loki Mini Pro, Loki and Loki Max. Comparing to the AYN Loki, which we talked about in this and our video, aesthetically the console doesn't change the design, but what changes is inside it. According to the Chinese company statement, the new handheld features lowest specifications, starting from the 720p resolution 6 inches IPS LCD display. At the core of handheld there is the AMD Athlon Silver 3050E CPU with 2 cores and 4 threads. As the GPU we find the AMD Radeon Vega 3. It features 4GB of DDR4 memory operating at 2400 MHz upgradable up to 8GB. The storage includes 64GB of eMMC storage and M2 2230 PCI Express slot support NVMe SSD and 32GB of SD card. The connectivity includes Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 4.2 and the I/O panel has one USB 3.2, a DisplayPort and a 3.5mm audio jack. The wall is powered by a 40.5 Wh/h batteries. As the previous announced Loki models, also this new will support various operating systems including Windows, SteamOS and Linux. All these modifies it makes very cheap and the most affordable handheld on the market. The AYN Loki Zero will be available during July for pre-order at a price of $199 and when be released at a price of $249 for base model with 4GB and 64GB of storage and with $22 more, so $221 will have 128GB of NVMe SSD, and finally it will be shipped start from the 4th quarter of 2022. In addition, the console will come on Amazon and AliExpress for these holidays. At this price range, the alternatives to the AYN Loki Zero are very few. The first is represented by AYANEO Plus equipped with Intel Alder Lake Pentium 8505 CPU at a price of $249. Another possible alternatives comes from AYN itself at a price of $260 with the AYN Loki Mini feature the AMD Mendocino CPU. This CPU is also present on variant of AYANEO Plus, which however it is sold at $299. Well, that's all for today. Waiting your updates. As always, let me know what do you think in the comments below. If you find this video helpful, leave a like, share it with your friend and don't forget to subscribe. Huge thanks for watching, see you again next time.